Hi guys, welcome back. We're doing another video and this time we're doing a hijab tutorial. And we're just going to walk you through the things that you're going to need. And then first up, you're going to need a hijab, obviously, and then you'll need one of these, which is a volumizer, a scrunchie. You can use the one with the clip on the end. I use another clip, and then I also take a plain black hijab. You can take it in any other colour that you want, but I use a black one so it's closer to my hair colour, and I use this to wrap around the bun. And then you'll need a pin to tie underneath, and then you'll also need 3 scarf pins. You can use more than 3, but I'm going to show you how I use 3. The first section, I'm actually going to use this, but I'm going to do this off of camera. I'm just going to walk you through what I'm about to do. So I've tied my hair into a small bun, and then I'm going to place this on top. I'm going to use the clip underneath my bun and then place this directly on top of the clip and my bun. And then I'm going to wrap my material, which I've put into a long strip like this, and just wrap it all the way around my bun. So I'll do that off of camera and then I'll come. As you can see, I've tied another hijab just as a little bandana or a bonnet on top of my head. I actually skipped this step, but for the purpose of YouTube, I'm actually going to place it on today. I do my hijab straight on top of my hair, and I just make sure that I have a bun. So moving on, we're going to take the hijab. So I've just chosen this beige tone one today, and we're going to fold it in half. But what I want you to do is fold it and then leave a gap on the end there. And the side that you want to work with is usually the side that has a label, so that goes on the inside. So if you fold it this much, then if you fold it this much, then you will avoid your hijab going up at the back. So I'm going to take this portion right here, and I'm just going to place it on my head. So before you put any pins in, your scarf should be this long on this side, and then the rest of the length should be on this side. You position it on your head as far forward or as far back as you want, and then you fold it in at the sides, bring it to a point underneath your chin. Check that you're happy with it, and that you push down your volumizer, so you don't want a camel come. Okay, push down your volumizer and the bun at the back so you don't have a camel hump. And then when you're ready, you take your pin and take it in between the 2 flaps here and just pin underneath. I get really claustrophobic, so I like to keep it a little bit looser. So you're taking the small end and just take it up and over your head. You can see the label right there. And just make sure it's flat down on your head. And where it ends, you want to place your pin, so you just take one of your scarf pins and you literally just pop it straight in and weave it through. Make sure you can feel the point coming through. Next, you're going to take the longer side, and this is fully dependent on how you like to do your hijab. I fold it out, so I've taken the fold out completely, and the inner side, the inner edge, I will now, so if you have a fold in the middle here, so if that was folded, the inner edge, I'll take this side, slightly fold it over, as that, and take it underneath my chin, round. Feed the material through your hands and just fold it all the way around over your hijab. So going all the way over to that flap that you put on top of your head before from the shorter end, so it's covering that area. Pull your hijab all the way around. Get any areas in. And then go back to the top. just feed it through your hand again so it's flat down, as such. And then you want to place the pin on the side so it's firmly flat across the top. I'm going to take another scarf pin and just feed it through on the side. So weave it through, and I'm doing three weaves going straight through. So if you can see that. And make sure that you can always feel the point at the end. So all that material is actually secured underneath. At this stage you can still wiggle your scarf around to make sure that it's perfectly in place. Now you can leave it at this position, but I take the third hijab pin, hijab pin, and then I fold the material from the back, so just a tiny layer to bring a little bit more volume all the way around. I find my face is quite long, so I like to create a bit of volume on the sides as well, but just in a very simple way without it looking too voluminous. I'm just going to take my hijab pin and position my material in place, and then just weave it through at the top. That's how I do hijab. So guys, that's a wrap, literally, obviously, and this is the finished hijab look. So I've left one side that's a little bit longer. I love the nude hijab looks. This is with a cotton hijab, and you can, it's just so simple, you can actually use any material to do this. Let me know what you think. Please give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Mwah.